guys, what's going on? FYI, Pawn here. Welcome to Torchlight. Now, normally I would be playing things like not Pathfinder, but I would usually be playing Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin 2 or Minecraft. But as of late, I don't know. I've just been feeling a little down in the dumps, or a few other things have been catching my attention, that's kept me busy. So I decided to mix things up and change my schedule a little bit. So here's the thing that I'm going to be doing from now on, at least for a while until I get things, sorted and everything's good to go. But here's what I'm going to be doing. For Wednesdays, I'm going to be playing Torchlight here. For Thursdays, I'm going to be playing Minecraft, or at least that is the intended plan. For Fridays, I'm going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2, and on Saturday, I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3. So, I'm basically going to mix and match things here, just get streams out, pumping them out back in, and trying to get back on track where I was before, where I was sending out 6 streams. For now, though, I'm going to start with 4 streams, just so I can get back into the groove of things, and we'll see how things pan out. Whether this remains my schedule or not, I haven't decided yet, but I am going to try and get back on track and make sure things go hunky-dory. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoy this new series, and without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, when it comes to Torchlight, there is at least for Torchlight 1, there's only 3 characters that you can really choose from. Yeah, it's not that great, but they make up for it with the gameplay, I'd like to think. So they really did well on the contrast there. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be playing through Torchlight, then going to Torchlight 2, immediately after Torchlight, mind you. Because I do believe that this is a relatively compact game. It really depends on how we go about things. But all the same, I am going to do my best to get videos pumped out, as I've said before, but the goal here with Torchlight is to stray away from all the constant RPGs that we've been doing, because honestly, I need a break from them just a little bit for my own sanity. So this is my way of just rekindling my love for games and just getting back into the groove of things. As for the class, let's see. We can either go for the Destroyer, which is an individual that excels in melee combat and channels the power of their ancestors. I can go for the Vanquisher, which is an expert marksman and uses traps to confuse and debilitate her foes. Or I can go for the Alchemist. The Alchemist channels the power of Ember to attack from afar and summon minions to his side. Now, if you're not aware of who I am and what I like to do, I am very much a summoner guy. I like summoning creatures to aid me in battle. So we're obviously going to go with the Alchemist. That is just a personal choice. Theoretically, you can go for anything else, but if I had to go with anything, I'm a caster. I like doing that. That's how I go. So we're going to go with the Alchemist. As for animals, we've got a choice between a dog and a cat. I do believe that with feeding the animals fish, you can actually give them special perks. So it really doesn't matter ultimately what you go with here. I'm gonna go with the dog. Why not? As for a name, let's go for Storm. Why not? That sounds like a good name. And for the character name, we could either go with that or we could go with something else. Should we get this character name? I think we should. Instead of using my old typical, fashion of I Find My Pawn, let's figure out a good name. Let's go with... What does he look like? He looks like a... I don't want to use Steve, because I've already got him in a, I've already got him already established. You know what? Let's bring back Marcus. We haven't used Marcus in a while, and he's from the other game, so why not? Let's tie everything in. Okay, let's see. We can either go for easy, normal, hard, or very hard. And we could go with hardcore if we are feeling crazy. Because I do not want to restart this series, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go very hard, just for the fun of it.
Ember is the essence of magic and the keystone of my art. For my kind.
Oh, it seems like the voices are a bit too quiet, but that's fine.
Cache of Ember ever found.
I'll just read it for your guys' sake and probably adjust the volume as we go.
But I was lost as soon as I set
Ember is the essence of magic, the keystone of my art. For my kind, Torchlight is a beacon, a place of power, the largest cache of Ember ever found. I've heard nothing of the troubles afflicting that place. I came only to serve my own ends, but I was lost as soon as I set foot in Torchlight. The evil gathering there swallowed me, and I never break free of its words, and I may never break free of it entirely. The mines are dark, and below that, the blackness is impossible to describe. There are powers beyond imagining, but the price is so very high. I'm going to not show tips because I'm quite familiar with the game. Worst case I will, but for now I should be good. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to go to settings. We are going to increase the sound volume a little bit. We're going to increase We're going to keep the music volume low, but the sound volume can be risen a little bit. Okay, so for the most part, you're going to be seeing me do this, but given I'm going to be doing this, I'm just going to make this enlarged so that way you guys can see the screen. But yeah, basically we've got our basic Diablo setup, as it were. Just a little bit more cartoony. We got our inventory, as you can see. We've got health potions, mana potions, the sorts. Unlike Diablo, I do believe that it just keeps to one slot per item. We got spells and fish also to include into that. Got our typical moldy staff. And the unique thing about this game is that it very much likes to... How do I describe this? The game very much likes to use these tab things if you can. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually put my potion here instead, because I would like to replace them as we go on. Regardless, we got our character sheet, which gives us a list of items that we're going to be using. Strength increases melee damage. Dexterity increases range damage by a direct percentage. Magic increases elemental damage. And defenses increases your armor that absorbs damage. So basically, if you were playing the Berserker, you would be going with strength. If you were playing the Archer, you'd go for dexterity. If you're playing my character, you're going to go for magic. And for all classes, you really do want to invest in defense to some extent. This is going to help you stay alive for a lot longer. Especially, it's going to give you a block chance, so it really depends how you want to go for it. As for skills, we got Arcane, Lore, and Battle. For Arcane, I do believe this is just going to be electricity and all that. If we go lore, we can summon monsters, which is effectively going to be our focus for the most part. It'll also give us things like pet mastery, which is nice. As for battle, we've got Ember Shock and armor expertise, so if we want to get some more defensive magic, then we can go from there. In fact, there's a thing called Ember Shield that will give us 50% to our defenses and attack, I believe. Yeah, it absorbs physical damage, but I digress. Okay. But yeah, we're going to be definitely focusing into the tree over here to give ourselves summons. Alright, but I digress. I'm rambling on for far too long, but I'll just go over the features just so you guys are aware. We've got Storm, who has his own equipment and materials that we can use. We've got quests that we will show here. We've got an auto map, as you can see. And options, pretty much standard. I just hit escape and I can get them. There is also a toggle. I'm going to keep that on so that way I can see. I got to stop pressing A. I'm just used to the up, down, left, right from movement. But I digress. Let's get going. We're going to start with Fastman.
Hello there.
These monsters' attacks are disrupting my work. I'm Fastman, a scholar of Ember. I travel to Torchlight to study the vast supply of Ember below. These creatures make it impossible to obtain the samples I need. Perhaps you have more courage than these miners. If you brave the tunnels and bring me a sample of gleaming Ember, I will reward you well. It should not be difficult. Look for the Ember on the first floor of the mine. Not only will we get some gold pieces, we get experience and fame.
You have gained a task.
We have no reason to deny, currently, so we're just going to go with it. And let's see what Duran wants.
Good to see ya!
I cannot concentrate with these monsters about. If you have items to combine, you will have to come back another time. Okay, so basically he's saying we can't do anything here. Not yet, anyways. There is a fishing hole that we can go check out. There is a few other places around here that's worth looking. But it's nothing too crazy. I guess we can go check out this fishing hole here. And yeah, this is basically the fishing mechanic. I'm going to quickly grab at least one fish. And we get ourselves a tunnel shark. Now, these fish, if fed to your pet, will change them into something else temporarily. This can range from a variety of elder buffs, so it really depends on how you go about things. But I digress.
Good day.
Ember is essential to my work, but these monsters are making... Okay. I am Doran the Enchanter. For a price, I can imbue your weapons and armor with the magic of Ember. Be warned, Ember is powerful, and I cannot predict it. Okay. And try.
Hiya!
If that seer hadn't arrived to fight these monsters, I would have already packed up my gems and left town. Please help her if you can. Alright, cool.
Hi there.
And of course you got the merchant. Now, as you can tell, we've already got like 100 gold pieces, so it isn't much for what we're trying to do. So the most we could probably do is buy some identify scrolls, which are going to be really useful come the future. So what we're going to do is we are going to go with... Yeah, we don't really need potions as far as I'm concerned right now. We are going to be using them a lot, but all that shall be done in due time. For now, I guess I can hit shift and... There we go. And that will get us 6 identify scrolls. It's an odd thing I'm doing, but it needs to be done. For now, though.
Help or stay out of the way.
So as you can tell, it's getting good at
insufficient
This is
mana.
quite a feisty area.
Brink, over here! I can't hold them back much longer.
You alright, Syl? Rest here a while. I'm going ahead to finish the job.
Alright.
It's no wonder Master Ulrich sent for my help. The Ember mines are overrun with these creatures. His letter was urgent, but I had no idea how dire things had become. I am Syl, and that was my companion, Brink. We've only just arrived in Torchlight, and it looks like we're going to need some help. You look capable, and I can pay you well. Please, catch up to Brink before he gets himself killed.
Alright.
Gained a task.
Now I've got another quest to aid Brink in his journey. Now, naturally, we're going to be spamming Emberbolt a lot because we do not want to get into melee, if possible. Of course, we are going to want to appreciate summons as well, but I do believe, at the very least, we do need to focus on a spell that we're going to be prioritizing for the vast majority of the game. So, let's see. What can we do here? We can either focus into Emberbolt, which is the main spell that you're going to be using often. By selecting into it, it's going to give us an additional 8 damage, and it'll bring it up to an 18 to 25 from the looks of it. Or we could invest in something else that we could spam in, but it really depends on us. We can also focus into magic weapon expertise if we're feeling like that is a better option. But once we have decided on the spell that we're going to be using, we need to keep on that track. So, come the time we hit level 25, we're going to have to decide what spell we want for focus. Until then, we're going to probably spam magic weapon expertise as we focus into the summons to some extent. At the very least, I think one level into Nether Imp is going to be an ideal thing. Or we could probably focus into other summons, but we'll have to see if we can't summon multiple units, because that will be the deciding factor of whether we beef up the summons mainly or we do something else. But I'm rambling at this point. This is all level 1 planning, so it really depends on us. For now, though, I think it's going to be in our high interest to get Nether Imp 1, and come level 10, we are going to get an Alchemical Golem, I think. And that will just help us in the long term. But I digress. Let's get going.
I've arrived in Torchlight and begun my exploration of the tunnels below. These mines are vast and aglow with ember. I've never seen so rich a vein. Miners labor to extract it and take no heed of my warnings. I cannot blame them. I, too, could not resist the pull of ember. This ember is the same as that which afflicts me. The taint within it resonates with the corruption in my bones. I can feel it so clearly now. Blight springs from the depths and flows up through the veins. To purge myself of this evil, I must find the source.
Alright. And here begins our adventure. Floor 1. Now, as you can tell, this is going to be very difficult, so we are going to have to play for our game. But then again, I like this, so this is sort of what I'm doing here. Alright. There you go. Let's hope I can actually outlast these enemies, because otherwise it's going to get really messy. It does seem like we're using a lot of mana though, so I will have to be at the ready for if things get crazy. But for the most part, it's just a spam. There you go. Here we go. Just gotta back up. Here we are. Nice. We are low on mana, so I will have to use a potion in a bit, but for now we should be fine.
My mana is low.
Alright, there we go. We got a simple hatchet. Alright, there we go. Before we address things, well, I guess we'll just go talk to the miner and see how things pan out.
Hello there.
There's beasties in the walls. I can hear them scrambling around. Okay, not much to add, huh? Regardless, we got some chests, we got some barrels, nothing too crazy, but who knows, we might be able to find some magical items that we can use. Armor rack, weapon, unidentified staff. Alright, so we've got things that will help us at level 2, or we can identify the staff, which I am going to do. And this is a Swift Vital Staff, which gives us a boost to damage up to 67. We get faster attack, faster cast speed, and 2 additional physical damage. Now, normally I would be doing this, but yeah, it's a way better weapon than what we got. It's just that it requires level 2. So, come level 2, we will be learning this. Well, when we can. Got a lot of work to do, though.
My mana is low.
There we go. Ow. Ow. Okay. We're gonna use a healing potion here just to be safe. Got Flowing Ember.
Quest complete.
Now we just gotta save, what's his face? Baram, I think?
My mana is low.
Okay, let's save that. Get some mana. There we go. If I were playing this on hardcore difficulty, where if I die, I disappear, I think I would probably go with buying more potions this time around. But I've already decided that I'm going to go with the identification, so there you go. We just got to make sure we survive, that's all. But we're definitely going to be needing a lot more potions come the future, so we're just going to have to spam when we can. Until then, though. Ow.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh yes, traps. That's a lovely thing. Yeah, no, traps are very annoying if you're not too careful. They'll really ruin your day. That's why normally it's better to just be a ranged character, at least in that instance, because you're not going to get blown up. Probably the safest option, but I digress. We are almost at level 2, so we just need to keep spamming until we get there. Okay, small bow.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
Okay. Thankfully, our wolf is doing well, Storm, so that's good. To heal Storm, we are going to need to give him some well, we're going to need to give him some potions, but so far he seems to be doing really well, so I'm not going to bother for now, anyways. There we go. We actually got a potion again, so that's nice. That means we got more mana to work with. Before we do delve further, I'm actually going to quickly make a town portal here. Or I'm going to do so... let's see. How is our... Okay, we've cleared out the majority of the area, so I guess we're going to go down. But I am going to be making a portal, so that way I can turn in the quest, and that way I can continue on with my journey without too much hassle. Because I'll be able to get to level 2 in a bit here, so... Let's has returned to town for at least a little bit, so that way we can turn in the quest. And maybe we'll get more quests from the looks of it, because it seems like everything has been unlocked to a degree.
Good day.
Aha! You found the gleaming ember. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Here's your reward. This is a fine, clear piece. There's still something odd about it. All the ember from Torchlight seems to have a special quality. I'll soon understand it better.
You have gained in experience.
Alright, for leveling up, we get around, I want to say 10 points to invest in places, I believe. Regardless. Yeah, oh no, we get 5 points. Naturally, we're going to go focus into magic because that's going to increase our damage. I will be increasing our defense in a due time, but I'll probably do that after every 5 point or 10 points I put into magic, I'm probably going to put 5 points of defense, just so I can balance it out. So, for that, we are going to put on this Swift Staff, because that's going to be way better for us. We've got some caps that we can equip. I'm going to equip that one, because that's going to give me 3 armor. We've got a healthy gem that we can slot into there, but we don't need to. I will be selling these items that I've initially grabbed, because that is just extra money. But before that, let's go accept a bunch of quests.
Good day.
Ember is the essence of magic. It assumes aspects of its environment. That is why Ember from different locations can appear and behave completely differently. I've heard of a vast necropolis rather, buried down below blinds. Deathless Ember can sometimes be found in such places. Studying such a rare type of Ember is a long-held dream of mine. You'll bring me any you find, won't you? In doing so, we will also get a map of some kind that will open the Lost Dungeon.
You have gained a task.
So I'll probably do that. There is a few places that we can talk with. We can destroy items or gems by talking with either of these two. We can buy some unidentified magical items from Duros, who is a bit of a gambler, as you can probably imagine. We can combine treasure to create new items. We can enchant items. We can sell gems, or buy gems rather. But before we do that, let's talk with Trillbot 4000.
Hello.
I am the great bard Trill. Perhaps you have heard of me. No. That is my problem, really. Despite my astonishing power, word of my ascendancy has not yet spread among the masses. My ability is beyond question, but perhaps I have not yet found a tale truly worth telling. Perhaps your heroic deed will inspire me. A beast known as Voxir has been emerging at night to prowl around Torchlight. He is said to be a bat-like creature with great power. His lair is said to be on the 3rd floor of the mine. Slay him, and I will immortalize your battle in verse.
You have gained a task.
Alright, that's another task added to the list.
Hail!
For now, though, we're going to... I think we're going to start selling. Okay, how do we go about selling? That's the question. Do I just... Oh, that's how I do it. Okay, I just gotta drop all these here. There we go. Well, we're gonna do this because we have no reason to keep them. So we're just gonna sell all these and be done with it. Technically, we can have 2 types of weapons. For now, though, I think I'm gonna go with the 2-handed staff because that's just arguably the best option here.
Take care now.
And let's see what else can we get. There's Gem Seller.
Hello there.
We can enchant items, but we don't have any items to actually, you know, go through.
Hey,
so
friend.
let's see.
You feeling a little lucky?
He's got a lot of items that we could peruse. We don't have a lot of gold, so I'm not going to bother.
See you later.
Rather, I'm going to spend this time actually getting potions. Because goodness knows we're going to need a heal a lot, so I'm going to take this chance to actually buy some potions. So we're just going to... 3 healing potions should be enough. And we're going to get... 10 mana potions, because I am confident that we're going to need a lot of those. Other than that, we should be fine. We've got a very healthy Chaos Gem, which we can equip with something, but for now, we don't really have much that we can equip, so we'll just go with that. Really, what I should have done is gone talk with this blacksmith and see if we could have gotten some cheap armor, but... oh,
It's not a scam.
I just didn't see it. That's my mistake. But we'll get something else from him later. For now, though, let's continue on our quest line of gathering as many quests as we can, leveling up, and just continuing through the floors. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Oh, a leather vest. That's gonna help.
My mana's low.
Okay. Slowly whittle them down.
Your pet has fled.
It seems my pet is... Alright, so my pet has suffered a little bit. There is an easy way to help him out. And we can just drop a health potion there just so he can heal. So that is how the pet is going to basically be healing. And you know what? I forgot that we got ourselves an additional skill. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to learn the Nether Imp spell. And that is going to allow us to summon a single Nether Imp, which will allow us to take from corpses and summon monsters. Given I've already got this in the tab, I'm just going to use this. There we go, we got ourselves another imp that is going to basically remain until it dies. Oh god, that is a strong unit. This is where the game gets really,
my mana is low.
Really devastating.
Insufficient mana.
Oh god. Yeah, no, this guy's really tough.
My mana's low.
Oh god. Okay. I guess this is gonna get us a lot of loot, but jeez, if it is difficult. Jeez, okay. That's insane.
Insufficient mana.
My goodness, that was something to say the least. Okay, well, we got a bunch of enchanted items though, so let's see what we got. We got some gauntlets with 2 additional mana, so we'll equip those. We've got a ring that gives us 20 health, 2 fire resistance, and additional 2 poison damage. I think it's pretty obvious that right now the poison damage is going to help with Ember Bolts, but good gravy if that didn't cost us a lot. We also got a extremely ordinary blade, which is enchanted. It is level 3 to 4 though, so I gotta keep that in mind. This charged scepter gives us additional poison damage and a faster attack, but honestly, I think the staff is arguably better currently, so that is what we're gonna have to make do with. And for now, we are just gonna summon Imp and go on our merry way here. And I hope we can actually press on. Because this is gonna get... It's eventually gonna get easier, but due to the lack of gear, we're just gonna have to make...
My mana's low.
Alright. And I've already gone through most of my potions as a result of this, so... That's something to keep in mind as we go along. Oh god.
My mana is low.
Okay, well we got some leather gloves. I think I might just have to resort to bullying them with wax of my staff at this point. Because...
You have triggered a trap.
Well, at least I'm getting potions, so it's not all that bad. There we go. Yeah, no, it's way easier just to wail on them currently. So I'll probably mix through spamming my missiles and doing other things. But we'll have to see how things pan out. Otherwise, I do hope the quality of the game is to your guys' appeal. But
A trap has been sprung.
Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Before I go any further, there is a few items that we did get. We got some more leather gloves. We've already equipped the leather boots. We got a leather vest, sash. So we are getting more, you know, useful items as we go along. And
You have triggered
Ow.
a trap.
these traps are going to be the death of me at this rate. I'll stand by. Alright, let's go for you. I think obviously we're going to want to go
In the
crits.
level.
But hey, we're now level 3, so I'd say that's a good thing. We're just going to spam up to magic, because that's going to increase our damage capacity, and it also increases our critical chance there. So that's a bonus, so I'm not complaining. But I digress. Magic is going to be the focus here. We're going to increase our defenses in a bit, but for now, I think it's high time we increase our... I guess we can reduce our mage equipment requirements, but we're obviously going to want to spam this so that way we can get more mage weapon damage, because us scaling in damage is also going to be as important as summoning. So, magic weapon expertise is going to be the foci here. We're going to increase our damage slowly with the Ember Bolts, but we'll probably swap out the magic for something better in due time. For now, though, let's just focus on getting through this area. Oh, we've got... Let's spam some kisses here. Nice. Okay, we're clearing up house. So far, anyways. Okay. A few enemies here. We might as well kill everything that we come across, because obviously, the more we get rid of, the better. And I do believe if we go over here, we should be able to run across something that we can be satisfied with. Yeah, there we go. We found our, found somebody. There we are. Oh, hello. Skeleton. That's interesting.
Did Syl send you after me? She must have thought I was in over my head again. Well, she's right. These monsters are getting stronger and I could use your help. I'm going after the fiend that was attacking Syl on the bridge. Will you join me?
Alright, sounds like we're gonna get into a bit of a mini-boss fight, or a boss fight even. Why not? Alright, so Brink has joined us on our expedition, and he's going to be attacking this guy. We're just going to be spamming our missile blows, because I don't want to get anywhere near the guy. There we go. And boom. Got rid of, and we got some unidentified shoulders. But hey, we've done it. So there you go. Now we just gotta return back to Syl, I believe. And we should be golden. But before that, let's identify these shoulder pads. We do need a dex of 9 to wield them, but we do not have that, so we can kiss these enchanted items goodbye, but for now we should be good. Alright. For now though, let's explore the rest of this cave, because obviously there's way more to explore and deal with, so yeah. Got an identified ring, a TNT barrel, which we do not want to hit directly into. There we go.
Insufficient mana.
We got another health potion. We are now out of mana potions, but that is because I just want to get as much as I can. Really, we should head back now, but I think I have enough ability here that I can just manage to keep going. At least long enough to actually enjoy going through this without too much hassle. There we go. Another town portal scroll, so we are getting our vast amount of supplies that we need, so that's good.
Insufficient mana.
Move in, just to clear out the enemies. There we are. Here's another enemy that we got to clear out. And yeah, we're basically clearing out the house.
My mana's low.
And get rid of those. And we are now at the stairs. Before we go down the stairs, I am going to explore around the floor a little bit more, because I do believe there is a little bit more that we can peruse through. Not a lot, mind you, but every little bit of this area needs to be explored, and we'll probably back up after we've gone to the 3rd floor. But it really depends on us. It doesn't really matter in the long term, but at the very least we're going to need more potions, because goodness gravy god, we've ran through already all the potions that we needed. But hey, that's just, you know, economy at its finest. We actually don't need that much healing potions, it's just mana potions that seem to be our current lack therein of. But I digress, we're just going to keep going. Alright, some health potions, some gold. We'll press the plunger. And we got ourselves a little bit of gold. And a bunch of them.
Insufficient mana.
At least we got to spam our abilities. And yeah. For the gold, we basically had to take out all those enemies. Thankfully, it wasn't that difficult, so yeah, we can keep going. But yeah, no, this is basically a dungeon crawl. It's less thinky and more just action, which I kind of like in games. I grew up with playing these sorts of games, so I'm very familiar with them, I'm very fond of them, so I quite enjoy the good old Diablo experience. Or, I guess in this case, it's a Torchlight experience, but all the same, it's just violence without needing to think too much. And I quite enjoy it. It's comforting, to say the least. But yeah, the game is relatively simple beyond that point. You just bring in units, you basically fight, damage, kill, that sort of thing. It's less about worrying about moral choices or what's right and wrong, just going into the semantics of things. Sometimes you just want to do the simplest things. And at times, that's just what you want in a game. Regardless, I'll clear up this entrance here for now. Alright, and you know what? We are going to portal back. So that way we can go sell our goods and continue on. Hopefully buy some more potions, because goodness knows we're going to need those. So
Good day to you.
I'll talk with Koros here. Thankfully, it does seem like I got some mana potions from that, so that's nice. Before I go sell, I should probably identify these. An ice resistance ring. Considering we don't have another ring, we're just going to wear it. So there you go. This other ring has sockets, so I think I'm going to give... Because I have no reason to not, I'm just going to socket these gems in and give it an additional health and ice resistance. And worst case, I could just re-socket, but I digress. For now, let's just sell these, because I don't need them as far as I'm concerned. Okay, and there we go. We don't need anything else beyond that, so let's see. We could get... We got plenty of things that we can grab. We could grab some smart leather boots if we really wanted to spend some cash. I think what we need most is pauldrons currently, so we should probably aim for that if we can. We should also consider getting ourselves a shield maybe in the future, but for now we should be fine. This requires level 8, so no way. You know what? Maybe it's for the best that we don't find
Let's get him back.
For now, let's just focus on going to Tarn here. Let's buy some mana potions, because that's literally all we need right now. We'll get 10 at least, because that seems to cover a floor quite nicely. And we should be good on the other potions. There's no need to rush on it. And none of the quests have been completed, so we should be good. We can make a... Okay, right click to open a portal to a lost dungeon. I think we might want to consider grabbing that, to be honest. Let's buy the cheaper one of the two, because I do believe we can make quick work of it. So before we go into... Well, no, let's finish the quests at floor 3, I guess it is. And we'll go from there. Let's see. What are our quests, actually? Alright. Okay, so basically all the things are converging on floor 3. And we've got some maps that are going to help us get some good gear by doing these specialized dungeons, I think. So that's why I'm going to go through all effort to make it happen. Got a solid staff. Barrel. Let's just keep going. No reason to not. Shouldn't be too hard to just wail on and get rid of them. Oh, hello. Okay, let's get a potion here just to be safe. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, no, there's spam.
Is hurt.
My mana is low.
Okay, there we go.
My health is
Oh
low.
god. Alright, we could resurrect here, but lose 799 experience and 160 fame. We could resurrect at the entrance of the floor, but lose 22 gold, or resurrect in town and lose nothing. I'm gonna resurrect at the entrance of this floor and lose 22 golds. I think that's just arguably a better choice than losing experience at this point. Because good golly god was that unexpected. Yeah, no, these guys are powerful in groups, so naturally we are going to need to beef up. And my goodness, is the difficulty spike really showing now. Okay. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like they're extremely difficult to deal with. It's just annoying more than anything. They're going to be really dangerous no matter what we do. We just have to be very careful with our mana. Or just at the very least make sure we take out the enemies as quickly as possible. Oh, there's probably one here.
My mana's low. My mana is low.
Okay.
Insufficient mana.
It's not really extra strong. Interesting little gimmick there, but hey, we've managed to level up because of this, so that's nice. Alright, let's increase our defenses, because good gravy was that difficult, and we kind of need a defense just in case. As for skills, anything should theoretically go. I think arguably the best choice right now is just to keep going magic weapon expertise. Or we could focus into armor expertise, which will increase our armor values. Ember Shock. Weapon damage, 20%. We could get Ember Shock, technically. But I don't think that's going to be arguably the best choice here. I think I'm going to go focus into the magic weapon expertise. Just increase mage weapon damage. Because I do believe this also increases our actual damage, but I can't say for certain. We're going to keep going magic weapon expertise, it's fine. I think that's what we really need right now, more than anything. There we got a rock. Okay, interesting. Well, that was a difficult fight, jeez. Yeah, this game is holding no hands. If you don't, you know, bring your A game, you're basically
My mana
going
is
down.
low.
Let's take you out. Or I would, but I can't. Oh god. Ow.
Head is
Okay.
hurt.
Back up. Okay, let's hit the 8, so that way we get some more health, because good gravy do we need it. There we go. Okay, there we go. That got rid of him. Is there anything else around here? Not really, but we can still keep going. Oh god.
Insufficient mana.
Man, I'm using a lot of potions. Jeez. Yeah, there's no hesitation. You have to be on your A game here. We get a Shrine of Healing, so that'll help healing. But that isn't gonna help us long term. Oh my god.
My mana is low.
But that's the fun of the game. This is basically the difficulty that you really don't want to be doing unless you're familiar with the game, which I'm not. But hey, whatever. This is fun. I love a challenge. Okay. And
My
for
mana
those
is
of
low.
you who are wondering on why I went with Torchlight Unlimited for this, I was kind of forced to because there is no Torchlight 2 or 1 tab, which is very interesting. You figured there'd be one, but I guess not. No big deal, it just means I can't use it. In that sense, anyways.
A trap has been sprung.
Wolf is there, we got a chest. Oh, a
I'm
cursed sword.
wounded.
Ow! Yeah, I'm losing 30 gold again. Dang it. Well, at least it's only like 30 gold. Like, I get way more than that as we go through the floor. Although, this does mean that I am gonna have to bulk up at some point, because I can't keep dying stupid like that. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna keep, you know, losing gold, and it's just gonna be a death spiral. So definitely experience is going to be required at some point. It's just going to need to be spammed, or something is going to need to change. Regardless. All the same. Alright, that was resolved quickly. Alright. Item-wise, we could wear the leather shoulders here. So I guess I'll wear those. Those will be nice. We could give it 2 dexterity attribute, but there I see no reason to do that. We will wear these boots because they give more. We'll wear the leather belt here. Yeah, we don't need to change them. This will just give armor. I'm quite confident our staff is still up to snuff, so we'll just keep going. I think the biggest thing is honestly we just want to I want to hold off more than anything if I can. But we'll have to see. Alright.
My mana is low.
Okay.
Your pet has fled.
Alright, pet's fled, but thankfully what I can do is... There we go. He's back now. Alright, we've got some items we can identify, so I'm going to quickly do that. We get a cooling solid staff. We get a gauntlets that give us 10% chance to reflect 50% of missile damage that we suffer from, which is arguably better than 2 mana that we're getting. Plus, we get 1 additional armor, so arguably, I'd say that's a better choice. Regardless, let's keep going. There we go, get rid of him. There we go, finally. Okay. We're gonna hit the health potion here. Goodness knows we're gonna need it, considering how much we've been suffering thus far. But we should be fine. We should be fine. It's just taking its time. Okay, let's spend this. Oh, well, we should probably back up. get some healing. Take you out. Now mage. Whew. That was difficult. And that was a exploding barrel. Alright. Not a fan of how much we're getting our butts beaten, but you know, we're making progress at least. We're just gonna have to pursue as much as we possibly can. Okay. Heal potion. Focus on this guy here. Nope. Close. We're just gonna spam as much as we can. Whack him. There we go. Nice.
Quest complete.
We've attained the we've obtained the rank of
You have
unremarkable.
gained fame.
Lovely. We are not special, we are just unremarkable. Oh well. I don't know exactly what fame does, but I do believe it is a benefit to have, so it is worthwhile to do. For now, though, let's just drop a potion over the storm here. Ow. Shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Plunge this. Oh god, that's dangerous, bro. Ah, that is the...
I'm wounded.
Alright, back up, spam. Let's just whack these guys, there we go. Down him.
Insufficient mana.
Okay.
Your pet is hurt.
Okay, let's go into our inventory real quick. Toss this. There we go. Alright. Nice. Enemies are really difficult coming in through here, but that's fine. We managed to get ourselves another identifiable item, which gives us 6 armor, actually. 10% chance to reflect 50% missile damage, so that 10% becomes a... I guess technically 20%. So yeah, 20% chance to reflect 50% of missile damage, which is actually pretty good for us. That means, well, it's basically 2 instances of 10%. So it's gonna cost a lot more, I do believe. Stop you. Okay, we got some health potions, but that isn't gonna save us in the long term, so we're gonna have to really bump up our game for grinding here. Back to the oh god. Not a fan of the enemies. There we go. Oof. That was difficult. But then again, most enemies are, aren't they? Alright, we've got a area here that we can explore, so I guess I'll check that out. And we got a chest, which holds a lot of items. We're going to...
My health is low.
Dang it. Oh. We're gonna load up Marcus here. Somehow I quit the game. I don't know how, but I guess I just accidentally spam clicked or something. I don't know. It does seem like everything I had progressed forward with had just gotten deleted. Right. Oh well. It just means we gotta pursue further here, huh? Track him down. Yeah, no, we lost a lot of progress there, dang it. Okay, we'll down a potion just to be safe. Whack you down.
Mana's low. Insufficient mana.
Alright, let's just spam this, and you should be able to... There we go.
Gained a level.
We gained a level, and if I'm correct, yeah, we lost a lot of progress, but that's fine. We'll just spam those, there we go, and we should be good. Okay, we're back to level 4. Okay, let's keep going. Hopefully we'll be able to make up for lost time. So much there we go.
My mana's low.
Okay, let's just attack you. Alright, that's a rare leather helm. You out. There we go, and move over to you. There we are. Can't exactly get the identify scroll, but we can heal. And we can use that. There we go. Okay. There should be a lot of enemies pouring through here. Oh god, okay. A lot of enemies. Absurd amounts that I really don't want to be in here. Really gotta get another skill. Because it seems like I'm gonna be doing that a lot at this rate. Oh well. For now we should be fine. Okay. There we go. Clear it up. And let's identify. We'll equip that, because that's basically what we had before, and it also gives us 10 or some more extra health, so that's nice. Gonna really use it with Arcal and Rage. There we go. And hopefully we can take out the boss this time without perishing. Yep. You out, there we go. Alright, let's hit the health potion here. No danger this time, so no cursed blade, it seems. There we go. Clearing up house. Should be some danger here, yep. Down these guys here. Okay, let's get some mana here.
Your pet is fleeing.
Okay, my pet's fleeing, but thankfully I can just use a healing potion and he will be back with us. I'll identify this. We've got a rat pounder, which requires strength, but we do not have the ability to use that just yet. I will take out the Falcon Mage by whacking him. There we go. Nice. Alright, so let's go for the melee over on the mage here. Should be able to handle it quite easily. There we go. Heal up just to be safe. Got a health potion back. There we go. Nice. We're really making progress now. We should be able to clear out this entire area quite easily. If we should plan our attack.
My health is low.
Thankfully, I pressed the healing button quite swiftly before things got out of hand. So there you go. Whew. I am going to have to explore this area carefully, so that way I get as much as I possibly can. Okay, there we go. Go from here, we'll go around, see what we can find. We've got another mage here. I'll quickly wail on him. Spam magic. Do a foreman here. Start whacking you again. Just start wailing on.
Quest complete.
We've
You
managed
have
to complete
gained
that quest.
fame.
We are going to quickly feed a potion to our companion. Let's see, what else do we need? We need to take out, what's the space over here? Yeah, there it is. Quickly and carefully just spam Oh, okay. Okay, let's stand here. Nice, okay. You do not want to go over there because that's going to spawn a bunch of mobs. So that's why I'm going through the effort of going here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go over here real quick, gather the gold in bolts. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm wounded.
Ah, pain. We're gonna lose 78 gold, but good golly was that pain. Then again, I guess that's what we get when we're dealing with that many enemies, but geez. Nothing really good for weapon. We're really gonna need to up our, Yeah, I should have kept moving. I shouldn't have just stopped there, because I would have been surrounded and killed. Which is what exactly happens. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Well, regardless, we're doing pretty well, I'd like to think. Making some headway, having some fun. Certainly interesting, I'll give it that much. Not sure how I'm gonna take things come the future, but I digress. So far, it seems like the game is running smoothly, though, from the looks of it. There's a little bit of a choppiness going through it. I apologize for that. I can't really help that. But other than that, we seem to be doing rather well, which is really nice. Now let's hope we can actually deal with these enemies before things go completely awry. Thankfully, it seems like I can just they got a leap attack, but that's about it. Which is good that they're separated now. It just makes our job a little easier. We're still gonna have to take out this sword here, though. Not sure where the sword went, though. I think I might have killed it, but I'm not 100% on that. Okay. Oh god. That was close. Well, ish. But we managed in the end, so that's nice. So... Alright, cool. Oh, there is a lot more.
Insufficient mana.
Okay, let's do that. There we go. Let's get some more mana. Let's get some health. Alright, there we go. A little better that time. Let's identify here. Let's see, we've got this helmet, which gives us basically the same thing for everything, except one additional armor, which is good. Got this, which we don't need. We've got a lot of other things that we don't need. Let's open our pet inventory. Let's just toss everything that we don't want in here, I guess. I'll wear that. Send these. I'll wear this. Do we want any of these boots, actually? Yeah, let's wear these boots. We'll send those over. Let's see. We don't need anything else here as far as I'm concerned, so we will just toss in everything else that we don't need, I guess. Yeah, we'll send that over, this over. Don't need the pole arm. Need that, this, or the mallet. Keep in the map scroll, because that's going to be useful for later. Alright.
Your pet has departed.
We'll send our pet to go sell items, which will give us an achievement, because I have played this game a little bit, but not enough to this point anyways. So we'll send him over to sell our items. He's going to be gone for like 20 seconds.
Gained in experience.
But regardless, we have now reached a new level experience, which is going to help us increase our magical power. And we can now learn secondary tier spells. Now we have a choice. We can either continue on the path of summoning foci, or we can go for something else. I think out of everything, I should probably get Ice Shock at least. So that way I can start dealing ice damage, which is arguably stronger than the Ember Bolt currently. So we're going to want this, if only for the fact that it's going to start freezing targets, which is a great immobilization tactic. Ember Lightning is also going to be an interesting choice, so there you go. And having the Adventurer perk might actually be pretty good. Improves potency of potions, increases the rate of experience and fame gain, and reduces resurrection penalties. And given we're going to be dying a lot, I suspect that's going to be quite required. So for now, let's get Ice Shock. And we are going to replace that. There we go. Worst case, we can always just hit tab and swap between the two. But yeah, no, the slow alone is just a good
Your
option.
pet has returned.
And our pet returns and gives us 466 gold. Or 446. All the same, damage now. Absurd. Because it's an area effect. It's actually really good for us, I think. Having an area effect is a really good ability to have as a caster. I will, of course, be focusing summoning, but all in due time. Right now, the focus is to get us to a level where we can actually fight confidently without relying too heavily on things. Yeah, so making sure we can cause enough damage is going to help us in the long term. Alright, either way. Nice. Okay, yeah, no, I'm actually quite happy with this. Plus, this is gonna hit multiple targets, so it just makes things way easier for us. Less worry on enemies surrounding us and causing us strife.
My mana is low. Insufficient mana.
Okay.
Insufficient mana.
There we go. The other two will handle it. I'm basically just acting as a slowdown, which is actually really good for us. But I like this. Yeah, there we go. Just throwing that alone was a great choice. There we go. Yeah, we're hitting everybody. Yeah, I knew I had to change up my spell. Otherwise, we were just gonna have a hard time with it. And that makes me wonder what lightning's gonna do at that point, huh? Lightning's probably gonna get way better. We'll move our potions over here. And let's see what we got. We've got increases all electric damage by 2% and poison resist. Honestly, I much prefer the normal pauldrons. This ring gives us poison damage and 31 health. As opposed to the alternative, which is ice resistance. This just gives us more health, so I'd say that's way better. We got something that gives us 8 armor, that's really nice. We got a gem that gives us 4 damage or 3 armor. This belt increases all ice damage by 2% and 15 health. That's way better than what we got currently. And I'd say that's as much as we need to go through. Now, is there anything else that we need to cover in this floor? No, we do not. So, all we gotta do is go a floor down. Let's go back to town, and we will sell everything that we have and go from there. Let's go see what we can barter in town with. Drift, huh?
Hello. I hope I can get back into the tunnel soon. I'm not used to all this fresh air.
Okay.
Hello there!
We'll sell this cap, belts, sell the armor. Don't need this ring or the pauldrons. I think we should be good, technically. We could get a new item, like a staff, to increase our damage. If we feel like it, of course. Let's see, what else can we get? Yeah, we'll be fine. For now, anyways. Most of the items we can't even wear anyways, because they're way too high a level for us to grab. You know what? I think this is actually the perfect time to try and use one of these map scrolls. But before we do, let's go talk with Tribot.
Hello.
You have slain that horrible bat creature, Foxy. I could see it in your eyes as soon as you approached. I can imagine the battle now. It will make a fine ballad. Well, the beginning of one at least. I think this collaboration may be a boon to us both. In turn for our services, we actually get some way better armor, which actually reflects missile damage, so that's pretty cool.
Hello there.
If you wish to be a hero truly worthy of song, you must prove yourself able to slay even the fiercest of beasts. Kezandor, the war chief, is thought to be an invincible foe, but a courageous warrior need not listen to such rumors. The Beast Slayer is on the 5 floors below Torchlight. Return and tell me your tale. For our trouble, we will get a nice little belt, which I am going to accept because it's just experience.
New quest.
So it's not hard to imagine that you just need to keep doing this. Besides, the more we invest, the better. And we do need to invest in another skill point, so we need to decide where that's going to go. I mean, I could start focusing into Ice Shock, but I don't think that's the way to go. I could increase my critical hit chance. That is an option. But I don't think that's the way to go. I could get Pat Mastery, which will increase pet and minion damage, but currently I don't focus heavily into it. So I'm going to abstain from that idea first. I think right now the core of our focus is to increase the mage weapon damage, I think. And reducing the requirements that we need. Or I could increase the crit chance. For now, let's focus on the overall damage. So we're going to get magic weapon expertise up to its maximum, I think. And we'll go from there. For now, though, let's go to this map portal shenanigan thing. Because I'm curious about that. Mainly. Alright. Sunken Ruins. Let's see what we have here. Level 7. Oh god. Oh, I think I can use this. Not really, but...
My mana is low.
I'll try. Oh god, okay.
Has fled. Your pet is free.
Oh no, oh no.
Your pet has fled.
Okay, ow.
Your pet has fled.
Back. Okay, nope, I can't handle
Your
this.
pet is
I'm out.
fleeing.
Okay, that's way too dangerous. We can't handle that. Oh god, that was horrible. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy some potions now, I guess. Let's see. 67. Arguably, I think that's way better than the 34s currently now. Let's... I could buy more of these, though, so... Let's buy 20 of them, and we'll buy 10 of those potions. There we go. Let's see. Yep, we'll sell this. There we go.
Good luck to you.
And done is done. We are now up to 700-ish gold, so let's see if we can't find what we're looking for in the merchant shop here. If we can buy anything, that is, mind you. Buy helmets. Let's get some pauldrons. let's see. Can't get those, can't get those. Neither of those. Could also get a belt if we really wanted to. 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Let's get 5, 5, 4. Why not? This gives us 1 magic attribute bonus. It's alright.
See ya.
Yeah, we'll get the magic attribute bonus. We'll sell the other one and then we'll go from there.
I've got the finest cut
Let's
gems
see,
in Ember.
29. Yeah, it's nothing too crazy, but it's fine. Summon Flaming Sword. That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, no, we're gonna need to really think about our challenges there. For now, though, let's just toss a potion over to my good companion here. There we go.
Oh, hello.
Let's just buy a
Take care
potion
now.
there. There we go. And let's return to the dungeon, because it's clear we're not going to be able to fight those other powerful ones just yet. Not until we actually clear these dungeons here. Okay. Let's see how we fare against this floor, huh? Another town portal, that's nice. No enemies thus far, but we're probably gonna get to an enemy like so.
Now I have you. What have you done with Ulrich?
Oh.
I am here, Brink. I sent for Syl, but I don't recall inviting you or your friend. You may still prove useful, however. Be still!
Oh. Oh dear. Oh god. Barely any damage, jeez. That's not good. Ow.
My mana's low.
Okay.
Insufficient mana.
I might have to swap the poison. Yeah, poison's gonna be way better. Ow. Okay, boss fight. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. Alright, that's not looking too good, so I'm gonna quickly give him a healing pot. Alright, 8, 7. Okay. Ow, okay. Ow. Okay, I wasn't expecting a boss like this far in, but my god. Okay. Okay, back up.
Your pet is hurt.
Ow. Ow. Okay.
Your pet is free.
My
Your
god.
pet is free. pet is
Okay,
fleeing.
this is getting really ridiculous.
Your pet is hurt.
Okay, yeah, no, I really can't. I'm not even sure I can kill this guy just yet. Not until I deal more damage.
I'm wounded.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can actually beat this guy at all.
Your pet is fleeing.
My god. You know what? Let's just keep going.
Your pet is fleeing.
Quickly just get to the chest here. Alright.
Your pet is fleeing. Your pet is fleeing.
Okay. I'm really pressing it. Okay, we are really pushing the boundaries here. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is not helping, huh?
His fleeing.
Oh god. Okay.
Your pet is
Okay. Oh god. This is real.
Your pet
This is a
has
right.
fled. Your pet has fled.
Ow.
Your pet is hurt.
Oh god. God, I can't believe I've been resorted to fighting. Jeez. Okay, back up. Alright. Wait for it. Oh god.
My health is
Ow.
low.
Back up. Take the time to back up. There we go. We're really pushing the boundaries here. playing with fire at this point. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay, come on, carefully. Slowly but surely. Okay. Oh, we're playing with desperate fire here. At least my pet's actually doing, taking a chance to actually attack. Or trying to, anyways. Okay, nearly. Don't go berserk there. Don't do that. God. There we go, finally. Oh, back up a little bit, just wait. Oh, that was a fight and a half, jeez.
Brink, no! What has happened? Alas, my friend. You say this is Ulrich's doing? Then his summons was a trap. But why? The corruption here must have overwhelmed his mind. I can't believe it's so powerful. Yes, I see it's touched you as well. Blight is spreading through you, and if we don't find a way to stop it, you'll meet the same fate as Brink. I'm sorry I brought you into this. I'll do my best to cure you. Meet me in Torchlight, and I'll tell you my plan.
You have gained a task.
Okay then. Well, despite all the chaos, we managed to survive that battle with a sliver of health. It took a lot of, micromanagement, but...
That isn't possible.
You know, we made it in the end. We made it happen in the end. For now, let's just focus on identifying everything that we ended up getting from the guy. We ran out of various items that we can identify, but hey, we got items, so that's good to say. Alright, let's see. We've got one that gives 3 additional armor and increases all poison damage by 5%, which is alright. Crowfly is a unique bow, but we can't use it, so... For now, we're just going to have to leave that be. We do get Brom's Roughhide Tonic, though, which permanently increases defense by 2. I don't think I need to say, but using that is just going to help us and our defenses, so 2 additional defense, not a bad thing to have. Alright, but with that, we can just continue on our merry way. It seems like we got a bunch of chests here that we can go with. We got a waygate back to town. And yeah, we're basically good to go, I think. And we can go down further, but that's going to take, exploration and whatnot. But I digress. For now, let's go back to town. We can always work back now, so there is options for us to go through. Besides, there's some more quests dotted around now.
Well, hello.
Hey there, stranger. Welcome to Torchlight. I'm Hatch, richest man in town. Well, that's my plan, anyhow. I haven't worked out the details yet, but the key is this here wand. It opens a portal to one particular spot. I'm sure it must be full of treasure. Problem is, it's also full of monsters, so I can't take a look for myself. If you can handle the monsters and bring me the best treasure you find in there, you can keep any golden weapons for yourself. Be careful, though. I don't think any other portals will work there. What do you say? We also get the elemental protection spell, which is pretty good, and a few health potions, so why not?
You have gained a
That sounds
task.
interesting. There also appears to be a quest from Syl, so...
I'm a bit overwhelmed, friend. Brink is dead, my master is lost, and I feel responsible for your corruption as well. Somehow the blighted ember is fusing with your flesh, changing it. But at least the progress is slow. I had some knowledge of the crypts below the mine. The Overseer experimented with methods of purifying ember. We may be able to use his knowledge to purge the corruption from you now. Find the Overseer's library. His notes should be there.
Alright. And now we just need to cure ourselves of whatever corruption this is. Because if we don't, we're probably going to perish. And something I'm actually going to do...
Hi there.
This time...
I don't have enough gold.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy all those. We can... Oh, I need to equip that. Let's sell this. Do we need a gun? No. So we'll sell this. We can sell the bow if we really wanted to, but I'm going to hold on to it and... Yeah, honestly, I don't really need the bow. I'm not going to be using it, so I guess as much as I hate to see this go, I'm going to sell it. It is a very unique bow, but if I were anything but what I am, I'd probably go with it. For now, though, let's sell everything we don't need, and we'll go from there. We can sell this armor here. We don't need the copper mace here. We are going to identify these other items, so... Let's buy 10 of these.
Good luck to you.
And let's identify all of them, just so we get a sale value on them. If I could, I would wield these, because they do give us a strength attribute. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't actually do us much favors. How about my pets? Can he equip things? He can equip a ring and a amulet. He can also learn spells, apparently, so that's cool. For now, though, we do not need all these, so we'll sell the dagger, we'll sell the mallets, and we will sell the gauntlets. At the very least, it will be money that we can use for later. I'm going to buy 10 of those. We are going to buy 20 potions of each,
good luck
because
to
good gravy god do we need all those. So, yeah. Now, let's go into the portal and see what we find. Because this is going to be interesting, surely.
Insufficient mana.
Alright, it seems like we can easily just deal with the enemies here. We can't resurrect anybody down here, so that's annoying, but that's fine. We can get our summons dealt with at a later date. For now, we're just more so focused on, you know, getting into this place. Okay. Got chest here. Alright, another mana potion.
A trap has been sprung.
Oh. Get some mana. Start attacking these guys.
My mana is low. My mana is low.
Man, these guys are jeez. Oh, whoops. I nearly, caused a bit of trouble there. Oh well. Oh, you can warp. Okay. That'll make things easier to deal with.
My mana is low.
Alright, well. This just gives me an option to actually throw my spells a bit easier.
My mana is low.
Alright, you're attacking my dog. Okay.
Your pet is hurt.
My mana is low.
Okay, well, at least I can kite this guy. He's not that hard.
My mana is low.
Your pet has fled.
Okay, back up.
My mana is low.
Once again. Back up. He's gonna warp. And boom. There we go. We'll open up our inventory, toss over a healing potion over Storm. There we go. He is looking fine and dandy now. Let's just toss
My
those.
mana is low.
Nice. Just wail on those guys. And we've got Rat Swallower the Vile.
My mana is low.
Okay. It doesn't seem like this guy is going to be taking much in the way of damage when it comes to cold, which is annoying. Well, that's fine. We'll just wail on him with that seems to be the most efficient use of our spells. Yeah, because he's just taking the hits, it's not really that hard to kill.
My mana is low.
There we go. Yeah, he's not having a fun time.
My mana is low.
There we go. Nice. Alright, that took a lot of mana, but we should be fine, all the same. Let's keep going. Oh, right, let's tab. There we go. Okay, dog's not looking too well, but that's fine. We are making swift progress all the same. Thankfully, the cold magic is just going to make it way easier to deal with these enemies. And honestly, I'm starting to get used to the magic. It's actually been really helpful for us. For now, though, Storm is going to need more HP. Wail on him. Okay. There we are. Getting some serious clearing vibes. That's nice. Okay, we're gonna need more mana. Oh god.
My mana is low.
Wail on him. Ouch, okay. Get some HP back. There we are. Nice. Okay, we're making some serious progress here. Nice. Alright. Well, we are running low on mana, or mana potions, but considering how much we've been using thus far, we've been making some serious progress. A positive case, no less. We are going to need to swap over to poison bolt here.
My mana is low. My mana
This
is
guy
low.
is very strong against good damage, which undead in general are. Okay, we are going to hit the 7. unfortunately, none of these guys can be converted into anything. Home of Revelation. Whittle you down. There we go. All right. Okay, Tome of Revelation seems to be the most important thing here. We'll see, we'll see.
My mana's low.
Okay, take you out. Oh, we got a frost spell. Interesting. Tome of Revelation. That's
Quest
probably what he
complete.
wanted in the first place. Is there anything else here before I, maneuver anywhere else? No, but there is the spell called Frost. Fires 3 frost missiles that freeze all enemies under their blast radius. I do believe that I can give this to Storm, and we're just going to give him the ability to cast Frost. Hold control and left click to unlearn the spell. For now, let's just leave it on him. At the very least, the cold magic is going to be beneficial. So that's sort of why I want to go that route. Whittle these guys down. Nice.
My mana's low. My mana's low.
Okay. Hey, we got level up. Nice. Exactly what we wanted. There we go. That's the dungeon, the Crypt of the Chronicler completed. And we get some level up for it. So we're currently level 6. I do believe the focus should be in increasing magic, because we've already put the points there, so yeah, we're currently level 6, so I'm gonna go with magic because we're currently at 30, so then next level we're gonna be focusing into defense to increase our, armor absorption, I guess. Okay. And for our abilities, we can go theoretically with anything we want. How is our current crit chance? It's currently 3. We could theoretically increase our crit chance and just guarantee more hits that deal way more damage. Or we can just increase our damage output that we're dealing with our weapon. Let's see. Okay, normally we would be dealing 29 to 41. What does our spells do, actually? Huh. I don't know. I assume my spells are dealing more damage because I've got effectively a 10% boost to damage. I could increase pet mending damage, pet armor damage if I really wanted to, but I think the focus is going to be magic weapon expertise again. At least until I hit Adventurer, in which case I'm going to spam that to increase our experience, fame, and potion effectiveness. Because the boost in those are going to be more beneficial long-term than they are... They're just going to help me summon and deal damage more. But not before I summon a alchemical golem, because that's going to probably be for the best. Let's see. But yeah, no, we're going to get the alchemical golem, I guess, and that'll be our next summon. And we'll have to see if we can summon multiple targets, in which case I might just get bunches of nether imps. We'll see.
Hail!
A book, come. Is that the best artifact you found there? It's interesting. The sketch looks like Moant. I think they work together somehow. Yes, I see. I can use this book to open portals to all sorts of places. Fortune, here we come.
Your fame has increased.
Alright. For our trouble, we're just gonna identify real quick some items. Let's see, 3 defense attribute bonus. That's pretty good. We've also got the elemental protection buff. The caster is buffered by increased elemental resistance. I guess I could learn this. Why not? Yeah, it gives a boost to elemental resistances for a select amount of time. That's actually really good.
Hi there.
Oh, this one looks promising. There's a hammer of Wayland in some forgotten nook below us. I bet I can sell one of these for king's ransom. Well, part of one anyhow. I'll open the portal, and if you find the hammer of Wayland, bring it back for your share of the profit. Alright, sure, why not?
You have gained a task.
It seems like this set of quests is going to get us some more well-needed experience, so why not? Let's go for it. And besides, the living targets are going to suffer more from cold damage anyway, so all the better that we do this. Alright. Actually, we can use their body to make an imp, so that way we got a bit of a buffer for defense.
My mana is low.
Okay, we are running low on mana.
My mana is low.
Okay. Whittle this guy down. There we go. Nice. Took a bit of effort, but we got him in the end. Alright. Imp's doing rather well. We got a chest here with an enchanted round shield. Nope. Animal companion's doing some work. Okay. Whittle down the ratkin.
My mana is low.
I think it was wise to get the bolts, though. This ice shock ability is really fantastic for us, I must admit. So I can't complain.
My mana is low.
Alright, take you out. You're next. Ow. Slow and just whittle all of them down. Alright, the Slayer here is only taking 1 damage, so...
Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
It's a good thing my pet can actually launch bolts of frost, so that's fun. Well, until I actually get more mana, I don't think I can actually continue. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to keep going on this guy with just distance, just to play it safe. Well, until, of course, he starts harassing my pets, in which case, there you go. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's heal up. Grab this other mana potion. Kind of regret not grabbing it earlier, but whatever. Give him a heal. Toss this over here. We've got a big health potion here. Let's identify some things here for a sec. Ooh, that's juicy. 2 damage reflected at the cost of magic attribute bonus. It also gives 2 additional shards. So you know what? Let's equip that. That's way better currently. Let's see. 3 defense attribute. No. We can wear this shield.
That is impossible.
We'd have to go into our second slot, though, and this gives us a 6% chance to block, and 11% chance to reflect 80% of missile damage. That's actually really good. We can also get a wand here, which gives crits. So for now, I'm just going to stick with the staff. It's going to be arguably the best choice, but we might swap over to a shield. I haven't decided yet. Regardless. We're just going to take the time to really enjoy and take out any enemies we come across. But yeah, no, these ranged games really easy to cope with. It's just basically take out the enemy and see what happens. Alright, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's another set of enemies dealt with. Is there anything else I should be worried about? I don't think there is. So we should be able to continue without too much hassle. Yep. There is nothing else here. We can just keep going deeper, which is the intent here. And through here, off we go. Let's go see what this special weapon is. Okay, the cutthroat is really
Insufficient mana.
I'll spam our missiles here. You know what? Let's just go into melee. There we go. There we go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see. What we got? We got an amulet, I do believe. So, let's see. What is this? 4 faster casting speed and increases all fire damage by 3. We don't have fire damage, but the casting speed is obviously going to be a win. So we'll grab and equip that. There appears to be a tainted focus, which is interesting, but we don't need that. And the shield isn't really that great because it requires strength, but we do have the defense for it, but eh. Let's whittle these guys down. There we go. Forming table for a town scroll. Pretty self-explanatory at this point, getting used to taking out enemies like this. There we go. Chest and TNT barrel. Mana potion, always nice. Down a health pot. Oh god. Okay, 7 button. Okay, thankfully, the missiles are actually doing their work. And my goodness, is the AoE from just the ice shock is really nice. Oh, god. I can't help but not ignore it. Like, it's really nice, I must admit. Okay, we can't go down there, but we can continue on with our journey over here. See what we can find. At the very least, clearing the enemy seems like a wise idea.
My mana is low.
Okay, we'll swap over to poison here.
My mana is low.
For the guy.
My mana is low.
Okay. Ow. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. We can either keep going forward there, or we go this route, which I think is arguably better. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Insufficient mana.
Okay. Got a Shrine of Healing, but no Shrine of Mana. So we're gonna hold off on the healing for now, in favor of just focusing. There we go. But yeah, no, it seems like mana is going to be a constant problem for us, because we're forced to spam it to kill our enemies. Which is funny, to say the least, but not the best when it comes to grinding. Ah well. As long as we're able to kill our enemies, that's all that really matters. We did get a mana potion here, so we are slowly stockpiling. It's just not the most efficient.
Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
There we go. Get some more health, because that's honestly what we need more than anything. It doesn't appear that there's anything down here, but mobs were still a thing, and we did get our mana potion, so I can't complain. Just gotta slowly beef up our healing and mana, because, you know, it's just a grind up to the top, I guess. Okay. And from here, we'll just clear up any enemies out here. Throw a lob of ice there. Oh god. Okay, I was right to go for the AoE there. I was right to also use my potion, I believe. At least in that instance. Oh, even more.
Insufficient mana.
Oh god.
My mana is low.
God, there's so many enemies. Before we go further...
I can't cast that here.
Oh, I can't cast a... Oh, okay. Apparently I can't cast the portal scroll here. Which is interesting, to say the least. Oh well. Just means we gotta keep going.
My mana is low.
Okay, there we go. I mean, worst case, I've got health potions, so it's not like I'm in a too big of a problem. So we'll just manage, or try to, anyways. At the very least, these guys are at the level of maximum, so I can't complain. It's only when a boss comes before them I'm gonna be worried, obviously. Just a big heckin' dungeon. There we go.
My mana is low.
Okay. Oh god.
My inventory is full. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, my inventory's full. That's not good. Let's go into our pet's inventory then. And let's just toss him anything that is of normal quality. We don't need that deflecting thorn shield. We don't need this crude armor. Well, actually, you know what? Let's wear the crude armor. Well, this armor rather than the armor of the winds. We don't need the magical attribute armor. We will identify this. This gives all poison damage a 5% boost. And for armor, we don't need the poison boost, so we'll sell that, sell this. Okay, is there anything that we want to replace before we send all this off? Not really. I mean, these pauldrons give 3 armor and 2 sockets, so I could theoretically just increase the armor by 3 here. And make it a 7 armor socket item. But no, we'll save it. Actually, before we do go for that, let's send this over. There we go, leather gauntlet. Put that there. Cracked pure ember can go there. Alright, I think we should be good. And we'll continue on with the loot spree. At least we're getting a lot of loot for this, which I can't complain about. Alright, more identify scrolls. That's always going to be useful. That is going to be a corridor that's going to have a bunch of them in it.
Insufficient mana.
Not enough mana, but we did level up, so resources are coming in at a all-time high, and we can level up. Alright. Let's see, we've got 5 additional, so I guess we need to level up our defense here. There we go. We can either increase our ice shock boost, which will give us a 65% chance to freeze our targets, or we can go for the typical magic weapon expertise, which, you know, works. And I don't exactly want to level up this, so here we go. What do we go with? I mean, I guess just continue on with the magic weapon expertise. Mastery of wands and staves, and reduced requirement for rings and amulets. I don't know what to do here. I could just increase my pets. Yeah, minions are imbued with crackling energy that reflects the damage foes inflict upon them. 25% of damage reflected back against attackers for 10 seconds. That might not be a bad idea, but at that same time, I might as well just go for Pet Mastery, which increases pet and minion damage and armor and decreases pet time travel. Nah, let's just keep focusing on us. We're gonna keep going with magic weapon expertise. Whatever. If my theory is correct, it's just gonna increase our damage output, so why not, right? Heal potion. And we got the stairs down. Okay, before we go stairs down, we are going to explore the vicinity here. Okay, jeez. That's a lot of enemies. Well, at least we're dealing a ton of AoE damage, so that's nice. Okay.
My mana's low.
Oh god, okay. Low mana. Nice.
mana is low. Insufficient mana. My mana is low.
Okay, there we go. And we've cleared up the lots. We'll get you. Nice. Okay. Alright, a rock troll. Hit 7. There we go, get some more mana. Goodness knows we're gonna need it.
My mana is low.
Okay.
Insufficient mana.
Okay, well, we're doing really well here. Nice. Alright, enemies cleared up. Whittle the Azure guy down. There we go. More enemies to clear up. Getting really easy. Alright, cool. But yeah, no, it's a great way that works. As you can tell, it's, you know, it gets a little boring after a while, so that's why I'm not going to be pursuing this game as fast as, you know, the other games I've been doing. So don't expect me to play this, you know, every single day, but I wanted a change of pace, given the fact that we've been playing so much Pathfinder and all that. Well, not Pathfinder, but, Baldur's Gate and Divinity 2. It's a whole other, you know, knick-knack of various things that I needed to just get my mind off of, and I felt like this was the game that was going to help me get my mind off things, essentially. Just focus on something a bit more fun rather than something that requires you to think about, you know, ethics and values. The old games didn't really have to concern yourself over all that jazz, which, I mean, at some points it's nice. It really depends if you're playing a smart character or not, so... yeah, it really just depends. But there's two things I look for in a game, I personally think. When you're looking for a game, you should have the freedom to do what you want. At least do a way, not something like crazy insane, but something that doesn't require you to think as much. Because if you can play a game without worrying about morals and ethics, it's a little nicer. Mind you, so long as you're doing something worth it. But I digress. The grind is fun. That's what I'm getting at, basically. You don't have to think too much. You can just basically take out enemies and just have a jolly good old time. Okay, that's most of those enemies dealt with, and I think that's actually the entire floor except for this bit up here, I think. And then we can continue through the area, and we should be able to get what we're looking for. Now, if we had a way to increase our mana regen, because goodness knows we need more of
my inventory is full.
Goodness knows we're going to need more spells and whatnot. That would help. But we don't have that luxury currently, so... that's not good enough. These boobs can go... since that. Alright. Let's send our pet to town.
Your pet has departed.
I mean, I was gonna get the Shrine of Health anyway, so there you go. Let's clear these mobs out. resurrect a little guy. Get some more mana potions. Here we go. Boom. Launcher it up.
Your pet has returned.
Pet's back with fortune. Nice. Okay. Take you out. You out. There we go. Nice. Good. Alright, now we can fill up our pet's inventory once again, because goodness knows we've got a ton of loot. Are those better than us? You know what? I think I might wear those Well, actually, no, there's a better one in our inventory here. Let's just equip the level 5 ones. We don't get as much mana, but that's fine. We're gonna need the mana potions for later, so let's see. Sell that, sell this. Don't need that, this. Get rid of the boots, I guess. Crossbow can go. Jack boots, gauntlets. These ones have a slot which I can equip with something. So I guess I'll replace those, even though there's no actual difference. Let's see. We can equip these, though, to something. Let's give it to the one that's actually more beneficial, which is the Leather Baltrius. That'll just give us an extra boost to armor and save us some trouble in the future. And for our rewards, we get a bunch of items and mana potions. And we get a matchlock, which gives us not much, because it's a gun and we don't use guns, to be fair. Although we can, it seems, if we are fond of a weapon as opposed to a staff. Nah, we'll be fine. And I think that's actually it, going by the map. Yep. We just need to go down a floor. And then I guess we can go get that unique weapon that guy was looking for, which, you know, it's going to be a long walk, but we'll be able to get there in due time. It just takes... It's just a tedious walk, more than anything. But hey, the rewards are well worth it, I'd say. Alright. Now we go through the stairs, and we should be good. There we go. And that seems to be the exit down there, so we're nearing our final stop, I think.
Insufficient mana.
Ow.
My mana is low. My mana is low. My mana is low.
There we go. Nice. We got a mana potion back, but we didn't really get much aside from the enchanted helm, which actually is like, well, it's not as good as the other things that we have. It's only giving us 5 mana, but 5 mana is 5 mana. I'm not gonna shrug at that. That's really nice, actually. For now, though. Let's continue on. We've got Hammer of the Wayward. Okay, so that's the item that we've been looking for. Now we just gotta get out of here. Unidentified chest armor. Yep, Hammer of the Wayland. which is actually what it's called. And our armor here, 3 element electrical, ice, and poison resistance, 4 additional cast speed, 5 armor, and a 10% chance to reflect 50% missile damage. Normally I would say no to this, but with how many buffs there are, and it's additional 5 to armor, that's actually 15 armor. And in addition to all the others, it's actually really good, so we're gonna keep that. That armor is way better, so yeah. We'll go from there. Take out the skeleton. There we go. Guys out. Nice. Alright. Ton of enemies there. We gotta take out the bolt.
My mana is low.
Okay, we're just gonna continue wailing with
Insufficient mana.
Gonna heal real quick.
Your pet is hurt.
Okay, pet's hurt, that's fine. We're just gonna slowly take our time taking out the enemies.
Your pet is hurt.
My mana is low.
Your pet is free.
Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna take our time
My
deal
mana
with
is low.
this guy now. Because there's no need to rush against him specifically. We just need to whittle him down.
Insufficient mana.
And of course everything is
My mana is low.
because apparently the drain on my mana is like crazy.
My mana is low.
Okay. I suppose yeah, I could just whack him.
Your pet has fled.
There we go. Done. We get some nice little items. We get a bracers that give electrical resistance. We've got a copper mace, which gives 5 additional damage. Nothing too crazy that sticks out. But I will wear the insulating leather band braces, because those are a little bit better with their 8 electricity resistance. And we'll go from there. I'll swap over to my missiles that we've been using thus far, the cold, because that is arguably the best that we've been using here, so can't complain. Further we go. There we go. Oh. Nearly lost it. Take you out.
My mana is low.
Nice. Okay. Got another barrel here. Get rid of that. And we're reaching the end. There's just these guys to deal with. Thankfully, I was on the precaution side. Definitely gonna need more mana healing potions, though.
My mana is low.
Alright, let's take you out. Okay. Nice. I think that's all the enemies here, so now we can just return back to
You
the guy
have triggered a
and...
trap.
Yeah, we can start restocking our supplies, because, geez, we got a lot of gold to go through. Let's see. Belts. Increased magic find and 2 strength attributes. I'm really tempted because of the magic find boost, which would help us find magical gear, which in turn would just scale us further. But I'm not going to. We'll just worry about the typical stuff.
Hi there.
Is that the Hammer of Wind? It's different than I thought it would. I think you're right. Here's your reward, partner. There's plenty more where that came from. But for now, thankfully, he has stopped giving us quests, which is good for us. It just means that we'll just have to come over to him later on and just peruse some varying things from there. For now, though, let's sell everything that's in Storm's pack. Because this is just money waiting to be obtained. There we go. Sell some of the basic stuff here. Let's actually get those. Okay. Oh, right, we can use shift click to sell. Okay, there we go. That makes things a whole lot easier. Alright, belts. Keep it, sell it. Let's keep it. As much as I like the enchanted belt that gives damage reflection and 3 additional armor, I think the... Yeah, no, the magic is just arguably way better currently. So we're just going to go with that, and hope that treats us well. Alright, how's our health looking? We got 545, we got 72 mana. What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to replace mana potions for bigger ones, because we need more mana. That is just an undeniable fact at this point, so... From now on, we're going to be buying these big mana potions here. Okay, we are going to sell these, so that way we can start setting up these mana potions into our slots. Oh, we can only get a high stack of 20. There we go. Well, that's fine.
Good luck to you.
What can I do for you?
Okay, Shreya, let's see. We can get Summon Skeleton, another map scroll. We can get a cheap one if we really wanted to. Silence. Tempting. Heal Self. That's really tempting, to be blunt about it. Huh. Bunch of other stuff we can get. I think out of everything, currently, I think the map scroll is the most appealing, so we're going to grab that.
Bye-bye!
And I guess we're actually going to go to this map here, and we'll make this our final stop, I think. How is our level currently? That's actually a good idea. 7. Okay, so whatever we face, I think we can handle now. The original one was like level 7, so this should be a little easier. We'll have to see. Yeah, these guys are level 6. We can handle this. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. We even got a fishing hole. Why not? Let's check this out. There we go. We got a fat fish. We'll get some more fish, because why not? We've got a... We do need to increase our stack. Because this is going to help buff up our animal companion, so might as well. Who knows? We might find something fancy. Oh, whoops. Failed that. There we go. Nice. Okay, what's this? This is a frenzy fish. Okay. Alright, Ember Fish Eye. Oh, a fish gaining Ember... Oh, interesting. 20% increased experience gain for 300 seconds. That actually is really good. Huh. As for fish, we got things like this. Frenzy Fish, which gives 80% faster movement speed, 33% faster attack. We got an Ice Angel, we've got a Mimic, Valkyrin, a Burrower. Alright, we're gonna put the any buff fish on the bottom here, and then we're gonna give the, we'll have the transformation fish on the top. Because why not? Oh, nearly. Alright, game, come on. Okay. Unidentified boots, okay. Ow. Unidentified boots. Well, I guess this is a way for us to get items, I suppose. Enchanted items, no less, which is really interesting. Considering the goal was to get fish, I wasn't exactly expecting an item. Okay. Here we go. Truffle snout. Let's keep going. We should be able to find what we're looking for soon. Well, among other fish. There we go. Another batfish, that's going to be nice to have. Okay, what's here? We've got another truffle snout. Oh, and they stack, thankfully. Ooh. Increased magic find and gold find. Those are actually going to be really useful then. Especially if we go into a dungeon that's really filled with treasure. That's going to be worthwhile. You know what, let's keep fishing. I'm actually kind of curious that we want to do this. Or I'm curious what we're going to find. And I got unlucky. Oh well. There we go. Another Ice Angel, pretty good. A Tunnel Shark, that's not bad. Game's baiting me. I accidentally clicked. Oh well. Alright, come on. There we go. Got it. Prismatic Moray. The heck is that? Oh, okay. 25 critical hit chance for 120 seconds. And it boosts all fire, poison, ice, and electric damage by 100% for 120 seconds. Against a boss, that's actually going to be really good. Among other things. Next to, of course, the Frenzy Fish, but that's a thing entirely. For now, I think we can last with what we got, so I'm going to just give him the Tunnel Shark, so that way we've got some benefits that we,
My health is low.
Ow. Ow. That hurt. That wasn't fun. Okay, we're whittling it down the normal way. Cool. There we go. Okay, this is that's for sure. I'm really glad I can actually outlast these guys. To some extent. Alright, there we go. Nice. Let's keep going. Hopefully we won't run into anything that's going to outright take us out. Okay, yeah. Okay. Seems like this is going to be the awful one for us. Just spamming magic. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Although, we are going to be forced to heal constantly. I'm going to use that just to increase our... Oh god.
My mana is low.
Okay. Man, we're really not doing that much. I was right to use the ice magic though, like these.
Your pet
Let's start by a little bit.
Your pet has fled.
My mana is low.
Okay, let's throw in a potion for Storm here. Let's give him a shellfish. There we go. A bit of an edge to fight. Let's heal up.
Insufficient mana.
There we go.
Inexperience.
Nice. We leveled up, and we haven't unlocked anything special yet, but we should be able to just spam up magic weapon expertise again. We're going to increase our magic boost by a significant margin. Let's see. We got one remaining spell point that we can abuse. Yeah, no, let's just increase magic weapon expertise. Let's just keep boosting that. By the time we hit level 10, which we are coming close to, I think. Yeah, we're at level 8, so we got 2 more levels before we hit 10. By the time we hit 10, we should be able to get something really nice. But we'll see. Oh, a mimic. Lovely.
My mana is low.
Alright, mimics coming up. Thankfully it's not too hard to deal with. It's just running on its own, thankfully.
My mana is low.
Yeah, no, these guys are out. Okay, so it's just cleaning up the, yeah, it's just cleaning up the monsters at this point. Thankfully we got a ton of treasure from that, so that's nice. We'll find a good spell that will actually deal with all enemies without too much hassle. Just a matter of pursuing it more than anything. In fact, actually, let's see. Hold on. How is my damage doing, huh? Let's see. We could get electricity, and then there's fire damage with the Ember Lance. I think electricity is going to be our go-to, but anything could go. Hurl a crystal filled with nether flames. Burns foes over times. And then there's the Ember Strike, which is just basically a bolt of burning energy from the sky that strikes the target location, which is pretty powerful, I must admit. Advanced spellcasting, though, is going to be our focus on the later levels, because having mana recovery is going to save us so much in terms of recovery that it's unreal. Being able to recover mana it just saves you so much. Taking a bit of a... Ow. Okay. Pets, we are going to give you a healing potion. We're also going to give you an ice angel fish. There we go. Almost there. We just have to deal with most of the enemies here. Okay. Alright, these guys we can deal with.
My mana is low. My mana is low. My mana is low. My mana is low.
Man, I'm not dealing that much damage.
Has increased.
If anything, my animal companion is doing the damage, which is kind of absurd. I might as well just buff my animal. I think that might be arguably better. If I could respec that, I don't think I got that luxury, as far as I'm aware. But regardless, I will still try to respec when I can. So all that and more shall be done in due time. Regardless. Oh. Interesting. Oh, 1 second. Alright, it seems like it's coming down to dinner. But I'd like to at least finish this area before I, go down and do that sort of stuff, so give me a moment. I'm just gonna get to the end of this area, or at the very least, Dungeon Crawl, and then that is the intended plan. Assuming I don't perish during this. Scroll portal. Doing really great focus on here. Mind you, this is a level 6 dungeon. I I'm nowhere near level... Well, I guess I am level 7, but geez, if it's not this dangerous already, like, holy... Oh. Did I not... Oh, I got another skill point. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, I've already focused on magic weapon expertise. I might as well just finish it off, because it'd be weird if I didn't. And I do believe you get special credits if you do complete something like this, but I can't guarantee it. At the very least, dealing the damage... At least...
Your pet is hurt. Your pet is furious. Your pet has fled.
My mana is low.
Ow, okay. Nice. How is our gear? Anyways, okay. Give our pet some healing. Let's identify some stuff, because there is a bunch of items that we could possibly use. Alright, let's see. We've got a Swift Ashen Focus, 4 attack and casting speed boost. No difference from what we'd be using. This increases our damage by 1, with an addition to 11 damage. Which isn't bad. Could be better, though. Could be way better. Although, looking at it, this Ashen Focus might actually be better. Left mouse button attack, yeah. For now, let's keep with the staff. I'm confident with that. Oh, wait, hold on. Sparking Fighting Staff, 114 damage per second. This is way better. Yeah, this deals 42 to 83 poison damage, which alone is way better than the Vital Staff currently. This increases all physical and elemental damage by 2, versus what it would have been, which is actually way better, so we'll equip that. We can also increase the armor value it provides by putting that in. There we go. Now it increases armor to 7, which is arguably better. We've got this with 2 sockets, that's way better. Let's see, what else? Boots require dexterity, which we do not have. Let's go into our pet's inventory. Let's pass them the lesser versions of the potions. We'll sell these. We don't need these. Let's see. 3 armor degrade per hit. We don't need that. Don't need those. Leather belts. Do we need it? Not really. Sell this, this. The armor can go as well. Yeah, we don't need those. Okay. Spells and fish we're good on. Okay, there we go. Nice. We got another fishing hole here, our 3rd that we've seen thus far, which is actually interesting. Is there anything else here? Yes, there is. There's plenty of enemies that we can deal with. Just spam these, get as much magic as we can through here. At least to deal with the mages.
My mana is low.
Those are going to be a problem. There we are. Nice. We also got an unidentified ring. Let's see. This gives us faster cast speed, and we don't actually go into melee, do we? Not often enough to warrant using one. I think we're gonna give the earliest ring that we got, which is this, over to our pet in favor of wielding the faster cast speed, which is arguably going to be better for. Well, it really depends. But anyways, we're gonna go into our pet inventory. I'm actually going to take out the potions because we don't need those. We will put the ring on though. That will help him be more buff. Health recovery and strength attributes. Assuming it's on a weapon. Okay, we're just gonna pop a potion on him. There we go. Really good work there. Honestly, I think whacking is arguably the best that we can do here for damage because of how much expertise we've got with our wands and stabs. Honestly, I wish it increased the damage of our casting, like Ice Shock, but I don't think that's the case that it's supposed to be doing. Or at least it's not doing what I'm expecting it to do. I guess we can tell with character sheet. Yeah. Currently, we're dealing 181 to 162 damage with elemental damage and strength, mind you. I don't know. It's hard to tell. At the very least, our fame seems to be tolerated, so that's nice. But yeah, no, we're dealing over 100 damage with just weapon strikes alone, so I'm feeling like we're doing more just hitting people. Yeah, we're not dealing that much beyond just actually hitting somebody. Oh well. At the very least, the slow is doing us more good, so I'm not complaining. There we go. Nice. There we go. Well, I'm not complaining. It just means we got harder hits to go with. Let's give them the healing. We're gonna give you the poison element change. Let's give you a bit of boost in this area, to say the least. There we go. We are looking a bit, you know, worse for wear. There we go. Just wail on you now. Oh, heal up. That was close. Alright, nice. Not sure what I'm doing there, but whatever. Okay, we got a chest, we got a fishing hole. Oh, mimic. Oh, I was doing summonings. Okay, Ice Shock it. There we go. Nice. Just heal with that. Alright, let's see. How is the exploration gone? I think we've covered most everything. And I don't really want to go back to confirm. So we're just going to go warp to the next area. Although I will probably call it there at that point. So we'll have to see how things pan out. So I'm going to go stairs down. And we'll probably save. Oh, you know, let's finish this. Why not? We're at the point where we can make it happen. Oh god. Get ourselves a room. Oh god.
Your pet has flown. Your pet is free.
Damn it. Okay.
My health is low.
Let's just lose the gold, because I can tolerate that. We're right at the entrance anyways, so... Oh, did I go up the floor? I assume I did. Yep. Let's get back down. There we go. We got some very rare gloves. Interesting. Ow. Okay. Ooh. Bolem's craft gloves. 25% pet and minion damage, 15% pet and minion health. Oh, that's really good. Okay, we're immediately grabbing that. There is no hesitation there. Increases all ice damage by 3%. 2 dex and 3 strength attributes. I'm gonna actually give this to our pet. Because the strength and dex are gonna be more beneficial to him for damage overall, I think. Got a few gems as well here that we can use, but for now we're just gonna stow everything away. Okay, that's all the items that we got there. There we go. Nice, 100 damage. That's really good. Although we're gonna need to increase our defenses at this rate. He's on for the armor, whatever. Or pets, either way. Regardless, it seems like us hitting with our stick is gonna be quite literally the core of our build for a while. Alright. Hit with our power stick. But at least we can just spam this. That's fun.
My mana is low.
There we go. Nice.
Your pet has fled.
My mana is low.
There we go. Nice. And how about you? Can we get off on you? Not really. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Your pet is fleeing.
Take you out. There we go. Spam this. Make sure we're just being very careful here. Oh, they're really... Okay, they're really strong. Ow. Okay, let's raise an animal companion here, or a minion.
Insufficient mana.
Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. I might need those at least. Okay. Let's hit the 5. Get ourselves a barrier going.
Your pet is free.
Nice. Done. Okay, that was difficult, but we managed in the end. We'll identify the items that we got real quick. Talaric's Buttress. 5... Okay, so... Defense attribute points, 3 armor degraded per hits, 4 increased gold find, melee damage bonus. Okay, so this is a melee weapon sort of build. Bolems is more of a caster-based minion thing. We do get the silent spell, which is interesting. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna give it to my pet, I think. Yeah, we're gonna give silence to my pet, because that will just help silence the enemy, which is gonna be arguably better for us. And let's see, what else can we get? We've got... Yeah, the belt's not that good. We should be fine with what we got currently. I'm confident with anyways. Let's see if there's any other enemies that we need to cover. Okay. Thankfully, our animal companion is going to be handling most of the threats here, so that's good. Got another mana potion, that's gonna help. There we go. And I think that's it. Yeah. Aside from these two, good. Crazed Goblin's basically a TNT bomb. Thankfully, I avoided that danger. Alright, let's go back. Alright. Well, I'd say we did pretty well for that little dungeon there. We managed to make some serious progress. We are currently at, let's see, we're at level 8. We are almost at level 9. Next stream, what we're probably going to be doing is we are probably going to go, I don't know. Let's see, what can we do? For next stream, what we're probably going to be doing is we're going to be going down to floor 5 and dealing with Kezendor, the war chief. Maybe we'll find that deathless ember in the necropolis. And we will go for the Cure of the Corruption, assuming we don't pick up any quests along the way. I'll probably come in every quest as we go along and just continue the cycle of, you know, grinding and growing. But I digress. We've made some serious progress, and I'm quite satisfied with the results. So, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good